On September 21, 2025, the streets of Manila and cities across the Philippines came alive with chants, banners, and a wave of white shirts. It was the Trillion Peso March, a massive anti-corruption protest that drew thousands to Luneta Park, the EDSA People Power Monument, and beyond. The date was no accident. It marked the 53rd anniversary of martial law, a reminder of the nation's long fight against abuse of power. From the early morning, groups like Gabriela, Health Alliance for Democracy, and Caritas Philippines gathered under the blazing sun. Church leaders called on Filipinos of all faiths to unite, denouncing what they called economic sabotage in billion-peso flood control projects. Their message was clear. Corruption is drowning the poor. Literally. The energy was electric. Flags waved, drums pounded, and voices rose in unison. Protesters demanded that top officials, including the president and vice president, disclose their assets, cut ties with shady contractors, and sign bank waivers. For many, this wasn't just about one scandal. It was about reclaiming the future from the grip of corruption. But not all moments were peaceful. In the afternoon, tensions flared at Ayala Bridge. Footage showed a small group clashing with police, hurling objects, and even setting a truck ablaze near Malacañang. Authorities said these rioters were not part of the main rally, but the images spread fast online, adding urgency and controversy to the day's events. Still, the core of the movement remained disciplined. At Luneta, speakers urged calm, unity, and focus on the bigger fight. They reminded the crowd that the real power lies in sustained, peaceful pressure, and in holding leaders accountable long after the headlines fade. By nightfall, the rallies had made their mark. Roads were closed, social media was flooded with images, and the message was impossible to ignore. The people are watching, and they will not be silent.